This is the DJI Mini 4K, and today I'm about to do the battery test of this drone. And if you don't know already, this is an amazing drone with a 4K camera, and DJI says it's 31 minutes of flight time, which we are gonna test today. And the other thing that it comes under 250 grams, so you don't even need a license for it. And the controller that comes with this drone allows it to have a range of up to 10 kilometers. And just have a look at this footage, which is shot by this drone on 4K 30 fps. And now talking about the test, as you can see over here, I have a timer on the TV, and here I have a fan which is going to be on to simulate wind, and this is going to be kept on natural mode, so it will change the speed of the wind just like it would happen outside. So first we're going to be unpacking the drone, and as you can see over here, I have the drone on 100% battery, so as the controller. So first let's unpack the drone real quick. Okay, so here now I'm just gonna take off first. And as soon as we took off, I just started the timer and just get the drone in frame, and now I am just turning the fan on right there, as you can see. So the drone is wiggling now, seeing that wind is hitting the drone now. So basically flight time or battery time, I can say, does depend on the temperature and the weather. As if it's windy, then it is definitely gonna burn more battery, and if you are really high up, it's automatically windy. So if you wanna save much as battery possible, try staying list down to the ground, and do not use sports mode. Try using cinematic mode. So there are just some ways to save battery. So over here, as you can see, I did start using the drone a little bit, so just burn more battery, and just like we would as using it normally. The fan is still on, and I am also just operating the drone up and down and left and right and all those different types of things. And just talking about this drone a little bit more, I have been using this drone for a little over 6 months now, and the experience is honestly very portable and have zero crashes with it. But a thing that I would love this drone to have is vertical shot. So as you can see, I'm making content off this drone, and I would also like to make shots out of it, and in order to do that I need vertical footage, and this drone does not make that. Most of the reviews don't tell you that it doesn't make vertical footage, but I am. So it does not make vertical footage. So if you want to get it for social media and you do want to make shorts out of it, YouTube shorts, TikTok or whatever, then it won't do that because it can't shoot vertically. But there is a way you can do, which is VN or CapCut, and you just have to edit it into a short. You can do that off YouTube as well, but just saying, it can't do vertical shot. At this point the drone started beeping, indicating low battery, and the sound was absolutely torturous. So at this point on, we were already at 26 minutes in, and then it started giving the second warning, which it does on 10% battery. As you saw there, the sound was even more torturous. And then, as you probably already know, after 10% battery, it does automatically return to home or automatically land, which it did. What it would do is just see how much battery it has and see what altitude it is on, and then just land, just save enough battery to land. And that's what it did over here. That was total of 28 minutes with all the fan wind and all the moving that you saw I did. And we were at 3% battery still, but now it just won't fly. And after looking at the battery percentage, I checked the battery itself, and it was absolutely hot, boiling at about 60 degrees temperature, which I checked on the controller. As you know, you have all those settings and stuff there, I might also make a video on that, so do check out my channel for that. But overall, so conclusion is that in a closed room, if you fly it, it is gonna have 31 minutes of flight time, which DJI says, which is the max. But overall, it has 28 minutes of flight time outside, and that could also be shortened depending on the weather. On some days, I have also experienced a flight time of 25 minutes, but that's the lowest, and you probably won't experience that. But rounding up all the stuff and averaging it out, the expected time that you can expect from this drone is 28 minutes. And if you do want to know anything about this drone, check out my channel. I have a whole playlist of this drone, and in it we have done many tests like the wind test, return to home test, camera test, and even a whole review on this drone with unboxing and all of those different kind of stuff. Till then, I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you think it was worth it, do subscribe.